Hello and welcome to part number 5 of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom No Death playthrough. So we reached the water temple. This is a great point to jump to various other locations. Also, this has, if you'd notice, low gravity. So this is a unique aspect to the incredibly high sky islands. This is one of them. This is not due to the fact that the sky islands are really high up in the air. It's because of the innate nature of these sky islands that generate the low gravity conditions. Okay, so we're just going to run this dispensary here. And, oops, okay. Let go of that. Put in. Just to double check what this generates. Okay, those, hey, it came out slow. Oh, still coming. Hoverstone. Oh, nice, battery. Still didn't find the one with the rocket though. Okay, that's fine. So from here, that's a flux construct over there. I'm not gonna bother fighting that thing yet, but I will grab this chest. It should have a pretty decent piece of gear. A soldier spear, that is great. Okay, so there's our destination right there. I don't need to mark that. And that is another one of the sky islands right there, so we'll get to that one after the fact. That one's a little bit more challenging to reach, but I'll see if I can get to that using the water temple. So I'm gonna hit the sky tower first before going to these various shrines here. This one is the planet shrine, I suppose. I mean, if you can see it inside there. And that's Zora's domain right there. It's all mucky, but that's okay. And we're in combat again. Oh, Zorana Sky Tower. Okay, so this one is fairly easy. So what you do is find splash fruit. And just open that. You could also use a hydrant if you so desire. Register this, and that is all it is. And we can fly up. Now, this tower will not toss you all the way to the water temple. It will toss you to some of the other sky islands, not to the water temple, although it'll send you pretty high up there. These, this orbital one is one of them. So, we shall register the shrine there as well. And I noticed that the voice on my headphones is really high. Makes it hard for me to hear my own voice as I'm talking. Okay, there you go. And that's the water temple. Let me just say, and this is an unpopular opinion likely, but I prefer the way the water temple was made more so than the air temple. Again, just because the air temple is just shrouded in this thick tornado, and I'm like, okay, I mean, that's pretty cool, but the water temple, you can kind of see that, so I was always like, what is that? Okay, now, okay, let me hit that as well. Okay, let me also just kind of disable this. Grab that. This will cause it to stop spinning. The benefit is that you can actually start pick where you want to go from there on out, instead of finding the hole if you want to exit. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Okay, some more beam emitters. That one's done, that one's done. Okay, let me just check where the... Okay, I can't actually see it from here. I was hoping to see the sky tower of the Goron region. Okay, so we've got a bunch of shrines. We did these, but there's a few shrines up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 that we haven't done. So we're gonna go ahead and do those shrines because what we want is more stamina. And we got 4 here and 5 and 6 over there. So let's go ahead and do that. Is this not a shrine that I registered? Oh right, of course. This should also be a shrine that should have been registered. I'm trying to think what this is and whether I reached that. I don't think I did. Trying to think. Perhaps I'll do that after the fact because this is definitely the gliding challenge, and once you complete that challenge it'll give you that. But I'm curious to know what this island is and whether there's a shrine here. The reason I say is because there's 4 shrines that I've unlocked. I just need to complete them. And then there's 2 here. That 2 must be completed, so that's 6. If I get 2 more, that'll be 8, and I can get 2 more stamina wheels. So... thinking maybe I'll give this one a go again. Just because I know this is a bit redundant and kind of going back. But I'm going to check this one out real quick. So this is fairly routine and it's going to be a repetition of what I covered in the last video. So I'm going to pause it here and I'll continue once I've reached the top of the sky diving arena. Okay, and we're back on to the top of this place here, and I've marked a pin here just to see where that location is. Never too late to grab a flower. Okay. So what is that location? Is it up on top of us? No, I didn't think so. What is those? Okay, okay. What is that? So again, we're so far high up here, we can actually reach it. I don't even know what that is even. I'm fairly certain there's potentially probably a shrine here. I'm forgetting. I think I've only done this once before, and that's on my very first playthrough. Didn't bother doing this again. Okay. Some splash fruits here. A Korok puzzle. Oh, some dazzle fruits. So these are the dazzle fruits. We'll be needing them when we go to the depths. That is... oh, okay. Big hardy reddish. That's very valuable. More golden apples. If I'm not incorrect, there's a quest associated with those. Okay, just like a farming spot here, this one, just for the... oh, and a stam bulb. Okay, so this wasn't a complete waste of time. And of course the Korok, if you so desire to do that. More stam bulbs. And... some Sundaline, more stam bulbs. Of course, I will take that. Anything else? I see another one. Okay, so this was like a really nice area with lots of items that we could get. Okay, so that's one. What's down here? Oh, this must be like a solution to the shrine puzzle. Okay. Okay, I see what it is. I've kind of jumped ahead a little bit. Interesting. Yes, for sure. Okay, so another stamp bolt here. Few more. There should be plenty to keep me going if I so desire to make to that sky tower there. Okay, and that is what we need. Okay, so basically we need to build that. And the way we do it is gonna attach it here. And there should be a stick shift and everything here. Sorry, stick shift. Talk about cars. I can't see anything. There you go. Dab in the middle there. I don't think we should need more than... I guess maybe I'll put 2. To balance it out a little bit. Okay, I need to push this forward. The camera view for this thing is horrible. And we got a battery here, which we can use. And of course this thing. Which we can park right here. So I'll put it here. I wonder the durability of the sword. Yeah, it's about to break. Just want to make sure that I got this right. I'm fairly... yeah, there it is. That's the shrine right there. So let's travel to that. Right, okay. So this was a shrine. Perfect. And then with the glide set, we can get the full 8 shrines. I'm gonna see if I can do this within this video. Okay, I may have done way too much here. One of the biggest challenges of this specific thing is that it's really hard to control this with the... yeah, there you go. Okay, that didn't go as poorly as I thought it would. I'll explore the map later on. I'll take this shrine solution first. Okay, that was good to know. I think I remember doing this now. Okay, I have to click on this first, I guess. The solution is right there, buddy. Seek the beam connected. Hopefully it doesn't throw it back in there. That would be disappointing. There you go. Just had to move it a little bit. And that solves it. So this animation or this the way the shrine were set up, like this thing is what made me appreciate these shrines more so than the Sheikah shrines. Basically, it's a stone which grows bigger. It's like a portable shrine. That is so cool. And then once you access it, it opens up to another dimension, which is so cool an idea. And that's how Raru and Sonia set up the shrine. So kudos to these guys. Really, really impressive work. Okay, so I will go ahead and collect my reward for this one. So that's first of the 8 shrines completed. I'll do the dive quest next. So that would be the second one. This time I'll actually do it. I've used it twice. Ice guides you. Oh gosh, okay, this is an actual shrine I have to do. Oh gosh. I was hoping it would just be a solution. Yeah, that is gonna be... Must I put it in the water? So that's kind of the idea behind this one. Basically have to attach the ice and let it go. This one should hit. I'll open that. You could also use the ice fruits. And there's more to it, but I'm not gonna bother. I want the solution. So this is interesting. So in addition to the actual shrine puzzle externally, there was a shrine puzzle internally as well. Yeah, okay. So that's double jeopardy. Okay. So that's one. Now I know Blood Moon triggered and I did not actually went ahead and I killed the Flux Construct 3 in the last video. And I didn't bother collecting the reward for that. Because I was like, yeah, I'll do it after. I kind of regret doing that now. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. Okay, so this is our next location. We'll get the glide set as well as the shrine. The first attempt is free and you get a shrine for that. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let's stop abusing the system. Let's go. Let's do the start. And let's go ahead and do that. I'm absolutely sure I don't need to go anywhere else. Perhaps here. I mean, I can reach there through the Sky Island. Yeah, nowhere else. I suppose this location, but this is where the Gleeok is. I do not wish to engage that anytime soon. Now that we have done this, we cannot come back here unless we climb our way up here again. And Link is looking around and there's a cutscene here. I'm sure there was supposed to be a dialogue here, but the game is basically saying just jump. And hopefully I do it correctly. Okay, everything is about to break. Ah, Valor Island. Lovely. Okay, so jump. I'm just trying to see here. There's a lot of clouds here. And as you can see, they don't help. Because the islands are so close together. Yeah, see? The test itself is going to be incredibly hard to pass with this many clouds. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm just looking for the shrine. And that's that. So trigger the shrine, skip it. He's gonna say well done, I suppose. Yeah. Oops. Where is it? There it is. I wonder if this is just a reward or... Please, thank you, stamp bulb. I wonder if this is going to be a solution or another shrine. This was just a tutorial, so this should be an actual shrine. Oh no. Just a blessing. Would make more sense if the last one was this way. What have you been doing, Raru? Who's giving us free shrines? Well, this game does have 150 shrines or 152 shrines, I think. So, logic would dictate that some of them would just be, you know, freebies like this one. That's good though. Okay, that's great. Moving on. Skip, skip, skip. Alright, so that's 2 done. Right. I'll do the water temple shrine next. And then the shrine inside that circular ball there. So I could call this a challenge run, sort of like, oh hey, completing the game in the Sky Islands, almost exclusively. Well, not exclusively, I have obviously been on the surface, I've been inside the Hyrule Castle, but that was because the quest required me to be. If I didn't, I wouldn't acquire the glider, but I didn't really do much content over there other than here, other than just the main quest line. So here we need to get on this. There's orbs of water. I'm really sad that you can't conjure these as Zonai devices. Okay, what's next? You can grab that chest if you want. I'm not so eager. Ascend up here. Oops. No, really? Okay. Alright, of course. So you're supposed to recall this. Excellent. The same thing here. Nope. Not here. Well, I suppose you could, given the speed that it has. I'll just stand here. These bubbles remind me of Portal. Just the way those gels would kind of work. I really like what they've done with these. Okay. And this one requires use of this. right here. And up we go. I have low battery showing up. And there you have it. Okay, please. Just climb the stairs. Okay, lovely. Another shrine down. Okay, now fast traveling here. And park ourselves on the circle there. The much more accessible Sky Island. And we go inside. Lots of cut screens, loading screens here. And they say Zelda doesn't have loading screens as much. Not compared to Starfield. Oh, this one's really annoying. I remember doing this. Yeah. What you could do with this, take this here. Okay. That is annoying. Okay, recall this thing. And then let it go down. Okay, perfect. The number of times I've failed in this one is insurmountable. I've failed a lot on this one. What you're supposed to do is basically get that wing from there. Put the fan here. And grab one of these without falling. Okay. And as soon as it falls, rewind and oops. Okay, that did not work at all the way I wanted it to. Okay, never mind. Messed up there. Didn't target it quite as well. Oops. Great. Move too fast. Okay, as I said, lots of mistakes with this one. I don't like the shrine for a very good reason. Okay, put it down here. Thank you. Grabbing all these parts is just such a pain. Then even grabbing that chest, there's a chest up there that is another dilemma to grab. You're basically supposed to fuse two of these items, two of these carts, and then you get it. Once you get this, this is fairly straightforward. You just aim it correctly and you just start that device and the fan will fly and it will allow you, it'll just fly, it'll just keep going straight, it won't fall, to my knowledge. Again, to my knowledge, it won't fall. I may have not built it quite as well, so maybe it would fall, in which case I do have a solution. Rocket shield, and just rocket up. Okay, not so bad, but I've found it going higher. Yeah. Okay, great. I need more rockets though, for sure. I've been using up my rocket shields. Okay, so that's 4. Skip and more loading screen. So that's 4 shrines, 4 more that we discovered before. And then we can collect our reward. Okay. We'll start with this one. I think this is the flux construct fight. No, this isn't. It's just a shrine puzzle. But this one is an external puzzle. So once we are inside the shrine, it'll just give us the Raru's blessing, and that'll be the end of that. Okay. I think I've explored this island all that well. In any case. So this one is basically a puzzle of this sort. We'll just position it this way. And we ourselves can make our way to that place. Just need a clear path for the... once we're actually exiting, or once we're actually taking the crystal back. The ascend would give us enough of an opportunity to go up. No? Stam bulbs. Any back here? No. I see some here. Some trees. Okay, I don't care. That's basically it. It's not supremely complicated of a shrine. Okay, I thought I'd fall in there. I'm gonna grab this. Now there are better ways of doing this, but I'm just not good at it, so I'll stick with what I know. That should be okay. You can also just carry it. So it's not necessary that you use Ultra Hand. Okay. Once here, just gonna quickly see if there's any items there. Collect. No. They might just be able to walk it here. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't want to toss it. I don't have to. Whoa! Okay, that was close. And he just dropped it. That scared me. Yeah, so I suppose this is the main issue with these shrines, just grabbing the crystal and bringing it back. Okay, and that's that. Once inside, of course, so that should be the end of that. Okay, yeah, and that's Raru's blessing right there. See if I get any weapon here. Ooh, nice. Large zonai charge. Definitely could use that. Okay, done, done, done. Okay. Swear I collected you. And you as well. Oh well. Okay, pretty sure there's a dispensary here somewhere and more to explore. Oh well. Okay, so... Oh gosh, okay, so that one's... That one, I remember that. This would require... Might require, I don't know if it will... Yeah, that's pretty far out there. Yeah, I will need to go to that island, I forget. That's where we needed to go. And basically fly our way there. And bring the crystal back. And we used it to jump to a sky tower, that one. But now we'll have to use it to... Well, for its intended purpose, so... Bear with me here. Again, I like the fact that a lot of these Skyland shrines have these external solutions versus doing the shrine inside them. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there's rockets here too, so we can replenish our rocket supply here. We will need one though. I think one fan should be sufficient. Like so. And then just the one rocket. I'm not gonna go too far on this. Hopefully that does not completely destroy my setup. Grab a couple of batteries, I suppose, because my own battery charge is not that high and I haven't been to the depths to mine zonite as of yet. Lots of zonite in the depths. Of course, there is the cluster that'll respawn over time. But better than that are the bosses you can fight, from flux constructs to high nox to linos. That'll all drop large crystallized zonite, which is very valuable in upgrading your battery, if that is what you want. Okay, that's another notification I've gotten. Okay, lovely. Okay, that is not how I foresaw this happening. As I say, I mean, it is just good to have a rocket shield. Okay. Stamble, thank you. One of you. Ice dazzle fruits. Okay, and that's what we need. And a similar device to what we built before. I think I'll stick with just the one fan, because the last time I built this, it was taking me high up, so I don't want that. I need to go down, so we'll stick with that. We will take a couple of batteries though, so you always have that option. Okay, and that's the last part. And I'm all out of rockets on my shields, so there's that. Okay, hopefully that would be okay. We take it here, and that's where we need to go as the shrine points. Okay. Yep. Nope, it's not going. About now. Yep. That should do it. Please keep flying up, but not too far up. Okay, splendid. That went better than I expected. And there you have it. Another shrine complete. Another reason why I'm doing the shrines in the sky is because I kind of showcased doing all the shrines in Breath of the Wild. Those were all shrines in Hyrule. So I felt that doing these shrines in the Sky Islands would be much more appropriate, since these are the shrines that are more... they're newer. This is what the new game is all about. So I felt this should be the thing that should be covered. Okay, skipping that. Okay, 2 more left. So that's 10 shrines done in total. That's the one with the flux construct fight. I wonder if I can just quickly take the... Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna actually fight the flux construct. May as well get that core again. And I should have a stronger weapon to engage the flux construct. So it should be slightly easier, I guess. Okay. There, okay. Take me to my quarry. And this guy is... should be a contraption there. Much better. Okay, let's climb on that one. So it doesn't knock me down. Okay, you are mine. Oh wow, really? I'm glad I picked that up. Oops. Oh, yikes. Thought about defending that instead of running away just to see. But yeah, it's not a good idea. That broke that. Couldn't run there for a sec. Trying to fully focus on this fight right now. Thank you. Okay, and fuse for another. And that's where we need to take it. Which we will. Using the Zone Eye device. We should be able to take it with us fairly easily. So yeah, this fight was easier. It still took my fairy. I'm usually much more careful than that. Last fight took a couple. But only because this is Flux Construct 3 and it does not allow you to survive at least one hit. Also, I don't have anything for armor, so... There's that too. Okay, I shouldn't worry so much about all these items here. Okay, so this one should just be put this way. We do that. Yep. Does seem to have done it. Okay. As I said, the first time round, these are awesome. Like, this is a lot of fun to do. Kind of feels repetitive though, all the crystal fetch quests, but still, I mean, I'm okay with that. One's a fight, one you have to grab from the island. This really depends. Okay, so after this, that's the last one we need. So this should be the 7th one. And Raru's Blessing. Ooh, nice. That's a 30 damage bomb. Okay. And finally is this one. No. Is this one. And I haven't even discovered the shrines yet. Curious to know what this one is. Okay, it's more of the same. Okay, it's much the same one as the first one. Yeah, so position it this way and you should be able to fetch the crystal. This is amongst the first ones you do. There's also a chest down there. That's more for the depths. It gives you a map which you can then use to find a unique item. I'm not so concerned about that. It's not of any value to me. Oh, okay, hardy reddish. Lovely. Okay, so this is a much simpler one. Assuming I don't mess it up and drop the crystal. Okay, low battery, so I should end this video soon. It's closing to a 1 hour mark already. So this would basically be the 8th shrine. Once I've retrieved the item here, I'm gonna call it a part. I'll do a bunch of stuff off camera, like grabbing all the stamina vessels. I've demonstrated where to get the stamina vessel. You can do that at Lookout Landings bunker there. It has the goddess statue. You can speak to it and it'll give you a stamina vessel or heart container for 4 light of blessings. I have 8, so I can get 2. Either stamina vessel or heart containers. I'll go for the stamina vessel, so my stamina vessel would go from a quarter or 1/5 to 3/5 of the second stamina wheel. And I've done 12 shrines. The goal is to do 20 shrines, and that's basically it. That's that. I'll leave it here. I'll grab the stamina wheels, the stamina vessels that I need to. Then we'll continue exploring and unlock these areas as well. That would be starting next video. So again, thank you so very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.